Today we're going to talk about how to get the attention of people who make more money than you. And that's important because at some point you're going to need help from them, but you can't just ask. There needs to be a reason why they would do business with you. This video is that reason. 3 things that are important before you get the attention of these people. 1, you need to figure out which market are you going for. If you're going for pregnant moms, being very popular among NFL players might not be the best move. So we need to actually know who we're targeting. 2 is audience. We're gonna build our audience and we're gonna get our people from their audience because we wanna get both sides of the equation. And 3 is actually building the network, right? How to actually get these people into wanting to help you. So number 1 is you gotta pick a market. Right? You can't just go for any market. 4 things that are important to pick a good market is they gotta be easy to target, the market has to be growing, the market needs to have a pain, and most importantly, they need to have the money to pay you. Make a list of these 4 and you rank the market ideas you have on each from 1 to 10. Add them up and in the end just pick the one that has the highest probability, just the highest score. When you do that, it's gonna be actually pretty obvious and you'll know that you picked right. In that market, you're gonna figure out what Russell Brunson calls his Dream 100. Who does my target market follow? Once you do that, you come up with a list of 100 of them and know that if you engage with them and you have their audience, then they will pay you. We're gonna comment under their stuff. Go to your calendar and commit to 1 hour every day just talking to these people. Eventually, people are going to start seeing us. I'm gonna see their posts and I'm gonna comment something below that's good. When you talk to them, you either wanna make them smarter, make them more money, make them laugh, or ask an intelligent question. And you'd be surprised at how many people don't do this. Treat everything like a giant group chat. You don't wanna say something stupid on the group chat, you wanna actually spark conversations. Just don't be a weirdo, okay? But there's a lot of them. So this gets us the attention from 2 people. Our dream person, which we were commenting under, and the people who follow them. We're getting the attention from the big guy, and we're also getting followers trickle in to see our content. Now you got the audience. How do you get the attention from these people? Let me explain to you how the DMs of somebody who's big online are. There's 2 categories, actually 3. 1 is people hating on them. 2 is people saying, oh my God, I love your stuff. And it's cool, but they get a lot of them. And number 3 is just people asking for stuff. Just give me, give me, give me. When you receive that message as a big account or somebody who makes a decent amount of money, you kind of put it in buckets and you classify people automatically, which is maybe not the right way to go about it, but that's just what your brain does. And you're less willing to respond to these kind of things. So instead, we're going to do something that nobody does and everybody should do, which is we're going to appeal to the self-interest of these people. We're gonna give them something they want, figure out how to help them. We can go over their emails, funnels, podcasts, content, and maybe make an intelligent suggestion of what they could be doing to get closer to their goals. This is as simple as just human nature. Figure out what they want, then figure out a way you can give it to them. And nobody does this, right? Because nobody wants to think about this. It is a lot of work, obviously, right? But if it were easy, then everybody would do it. And then it wouldn't be special for you. Last but not least is we're gonna dig our well before we're thirsty. And this is a really nice phrase I heard from, I can't remember who said it, but Russell Brunson is the one that brought it to my attention. It's okay if you don't know what to ask for yet. That's even better. You don't need to ask for anything yet. Might as well build that goodwill now, so that when you need the help and when you ask for it, 1,000 people will say yes. But you wouldn't have been able to make that ask if you haven't built all this goodwill up front. So we're gonna build all this potential energy that then we're going to convert, but not now. It's still not the time. We need to build this goodwill up and then we're going to ask for something, not the other way around. If in this video you thought of someone who might benefit from it, maybe they're just starting their entrepreneurial journey and you wanna share this with them, or maybe they're a high performer and now they want to grow their online audience, you can just share it with them and maybe they can find value from it.